What up YouTube, your boy Mr. Game here. Today I've got a little weird video for you. I've been looking back over this evening. I was looking back at my old YouTube channel, my first one, which is X Silent Triple X Killer X. Killer spelled with an A, just to top off the absolute twats. Okay, so basically we're looking back at my old montages. Not all of them. there were quite a few. I'm looking back at my awful preview on my laptop on Sony Vegas while I'm watching it, and I can't guarantee that your preview is going to be any better at all, purely because I used to use the Easy Cap capture card for this one. It sounds so ancient right now. I bought it off my one of my best mates for a tenner, and it's like it's like a SCART connector. But, what is it, AV? It's an AV connector, and it's absolutely brilliant. As you can tell by the quality of these montages, you can see, I think it's the last one, I've added the one that I actually uploaded to this channel, which is the most recent one, it's the Modern Warfare 3 one, when I use my PVR. You can definitely tell the difference in clips that I've used. Still, of course, not up to professional clips, but I still uploaded it anyway. But, if you're watching this whole video, the clips are so bad, it's hilarious. I'm pretty sure one of them has a knife in it. Like, I literally just knifed someone and I put it in a clip. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, this one's on Modern Warfare 2. I think the majority are on Modern Warfare 2. A couple of them have clips of COD 4. One of them's Black Ops, normal Black Ops 1. Then I kind of gave up on the PVR side of things. On the main, let's go for clips on Black Ops 2. I don't think I ever got up a montage on Black Ops 2. But I've never been the best sniper. I'm still not. I'm absolutely awful on Advanced Warfare. Purely because I haven't really played Advanced Warfare too much. Same with Ghost, I didn't play it too much. But Black Ops 3, I've seen the previews. It looks kind of cool. You can run across walls. They've kind of not got rid of the exosuit. It's still there, but it's not as like overpowered as such. Like with Advanced Warfare, I know you could have it on classic mode where it's still like the normal, but I really didn't like the jumping. But yeah, that's the first one. This is the original. This one, when I first got this one out, I thought it was the best one ever. Quite literally, I thought, oh my god, I'm amazing. This one is absolutely terrible. This is where I first... What was I using for this one, editing wise? I think it was like I was using Total Media Extreme, like to record it or something. And I had like a little editing function, so I thought, oh yeah, I'd use the editing function. This clip here is amazing. Yeah, any clip that's like this, it's sick. Oh, throw a knife kill. Oh, bringing back this, it made me laugh. I was watching it while having dinner, and I literally lolled. I've lolled so hard at this. Some of them, they're still not clip worthy, but they're embarrassing how bad some of them are. Literally, I'm showing you this just as a laugh. I don't care anymore about Call of Duty, but I'm not trying to be a Call of Duty commentator. I'm terrible, really, compared to all the professionals out there. You can tell why they've got like millions of subscribers. I'm an FSX commentator. Not even that, really. I'm just an FSX flyer. I'm terrible at Call of Duty. I've still got my Xbox One. Of course, I play Xbox and stuff just because it's fun. Can't be simming all the time. Gotta have a combination. Oh, this one, I think I've never really noticed clipping off clips. Like, I'm pretty sure this one ends up into a seriously close no scope. I'm pretty sure some of them, they go on for so long, quite literally for no reason. Like I'm just running around. And in the latest montage, there is some of these clips where I'm still running around, but I sped it up, so it's not as quick, and it's kind of still keeps on really quick. But I'm pretty sure that's the clip. Oh no, I did get a double kill. That's why it's in the weird filter. It really tripped me out because thinking it, you can't actually see shit. It's absolutely ridiculous what I've been doing, or what I thought was cool. Oh, how long ago is this? It's about 4 4 or 5 years ago, so about 2010, and I brought this one out. So, well, how old was I then? I was 14, year 9. Oh, it's back into the times. Then I got my PVR and things started to kind of improve quality-wise. Nothing gameplay quality. But I'm actually thinking not about getting a PVR or something, because I know it's just going to be a waste of money. But, like, Xbox are at E3, they've confirmed, they've said something about backwards compatibility. I never actually saw it. I haven't seen it myself, but backwards compatibility, so you're going to be able to put Xbox 360 games into the Xbox and basically play 360 on the One, which is really convenient, just as I sold my One with all my games. The only game I've got remaining is Modern Warfare 2, if I've still got that remaining. So I'm going to have to I might get a couple more Call of Duties, COD 4, Basics, COD 4, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2 maybe Black Ops 2, not too sure. But I'm definitely going to have to do something regarding the old style stuff. It's just the music choices. They're completely... I think that this one's the first one that I've used out of like, it was in time with the music. As the beat dropped, I threw a grenade and killed 3 people. Oh my god, amazing. As you just saw, that was the knife kill. I missed the sniper, so I knifed it. Well, so I'll still chuck it in. Might as well. It just makes me laugh. Some of you guys are probably unaware of this side. I've had about 4 YouTube channels previously, all like different teams. Cascade Gaming, that's still going. No uploads since in a good few years. Silent Killer, which is of course this channel here, no uploads for about 4 years. XMV Nation, I don't know if that's still on there. If it is, I'm going to hit it up right just after this video. One channel I did close, oh no, MEG Community, which was the community channel for this. That's still open, and I haven't uploaded like 2 things to it. What was it? GCN Monthly. Oh, that was great. I'll just do a gaming community news or something like that. And I could never be asked to try and find the content. I think I picked up one show, and it just had the most useless shit in it ever. It was brilliant. I've got one more, Magic. Oh, what was it? Team Magic or something like that. But that channel I did close because the Magic clan, we disbanded and stuff. But that's probably one of my favourite videos ever on there. It was a zombies commentary. We was just all having a good time. I reckon I wish I still had it because I don't have it anymore. I think now is coming to the end. Which one's this one? Oh, this one's the edit one, where I wouldn't try hard on the editing. This one's it's okay. It's still not the best. I think the last one, of course, is the most recent one. It's one on this channel, and it is probably the best. But I love the way in. I think it was the first video. Someone pointed out to me in the comments, the intro was 1.5 minutes long. The video itself was like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's absolutely ridiculous. And what is this for a clip? Oh shit. At least this one's a bit quicker. See? At least I'm kind of getting a kill in there somewhere. There it is. It's just amazing. You guys, you're gonna, whether you do now or you're gonna look back on your YouTube channels, you're gonna be watching this. I'm gonna be watching, of course, Mr. Essex Gamer in 10 years time, and I'm just gonna be thinking, oh my life, this editing is the shittest thing ever. I tried to do one of these fancy little editing bits, but really didn't work. You could just tell how bad it was. I was thinking, oh yeah, getting in with the high mainstream outside of the person shit doesn't really work when it's on free mode. This one I got off Optic Predator. He did like a little pack, or someone released a pack that made it look like his montage. It's even got the sound effects. That took me forever to work out. Now, of course, I use Sony Vegas a lot. Of course, videos I'm using it right now. for editing wise, I know quite a lot about Tony Vegas, and this time I had no idea. I was watching about 20 tutorials on how to do shit, but it's just ridiculous. It's just struggling to even commentate this, but like saying about backwards compatibility, it's going to be great. I would bring out content, of course, coming out from the one, but it's a bit awkward. Don't want to spend like £100 on an Elgato or any capture card really, which I'm only going to use for a little bit. Probably going to go straight off it again, because originally this channel was for all kinds of games, but it just went into FSX and Prepared and the Sim World and aviation based. So the kind of name, probably said this many times, but the name, of course, Mr. Essex Gaming, is completely gone out the window. I wish I could change it to Mr. Essex Flyer, because that one makes more sense, of course, being like an aviation based, because that's like my other, if Mr. Essex Gaming is taken or something like that, it's taken. Most forums are Mr. Essex Flyer, but most people understand me. But I wish I could get back into this Call of Duty stuff, but really, for a fan base, you can't really get, in my opinion, you can't really get huge anymore. Like massively on YouTube, stuff like that, millions of subscribers. Through Call of Duty, because it's a hard way to get in, because so many people kind of stick with that fan base, unless you go in with a big side. Unless you go in with like a big side, that's the only way you're gonna kind of get big. But that's just my opinion. You probably can. Here's my most recent one. Classic MEG intro. What's the other one? Mr. Essex Gamer. I can't remember how that one goes. It kind of zooms into the camera and zooms back out. Back in Cinema 3D or whatever it was. This one I kind of went, oh yeah, let's make it a little bit fancy. Bit of 3D lettering on the wing. Ooh, aviation. And it's also bad, the music's in time. Speed it up, gets it a little bit quicker. Not too many effects. This effect, I had no idea actually happened until I rendered the video. It happens again in another clip. I don't even know it happened. And this little half, I don't even know what happens down here. What down here? You can't see where I'm pointing. You can't. What's happening at the bottom? Like, why is that border lighter? I have no idea. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, this one's pretty decent. The clips aren't terrible, but then they're not very good. At least I kind of get a feed out of there. Near enough a 4-man feed. Going 5, I think, with this one. Well, it's kind. Is it a 5-man feed? I don't know if it really counts if it's a 5-man feed that's gone through. There's a wait. But it's pretty sick. This one's definitely one of my favourite montages. And it just kind of goes with it. I don't know how long's left of this. Oh, it's only a little bit. Okay, so basically, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've started flying on VATSIM. So hopefully I'm going to get some VATSIM content out. I've got a clip of me, Tom Phillips, or General Jets 55, where he couldn't land the plane, and he ended up giving up and coming through the other way because it was slightly easier. But yeah, this is the final bit. Thank you very much for watching this video the whole way through. If you have, bringing me back, coming for a flashback with me back to my days of Call of Duty montages, which are awful. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And goodbye, adios, goodbye.